Okay, it's reheating with Chuck. But I could do that in the microwave. I'm gonna cook some eggs and mix it in with this. Yeah. Ooh, that's delicious for dessert. I didn't know that was there. That is pear crisp. Yeah. So, back in the fridge. Let's see what we got over here. We got 2 more of these snazzy little. This says stir-fry vegetables. Sounds good, right? Well, hope we can get it open. Yep, there's stir-fry vegetables. So, I got some broccoli, some, let's think about lubing up the, stir in the pot, in the pan. It's got some extra light virgin oil. Mix it up, throw it in the pan. There's my virgin oil. Think it'll work. Flip an egg. Don't have the grooves so the whites can slip through the grooves. Alright, what's this say? This says stir-fry vegetables. Let's see what the difference between this and that is. That's got rice in it. And this has rice in it. So I guess I'll eat that one. Put this one back. My wife don't like pepper, so there's no pepper around. Oh, look at them eggs, boy. Woo! I love me some eggs, boy. It's country fried. Yeah, get underneath them. I guess they're not quite cooked. Uh-oh, broke a yolk. Oh, I hate when I break a yolk. Broke 2 yolks. Might as well just stir it up in my rice now, huh? Yep, I'm just gonna stir it all up now. Yep, broke all my yolks. Might as well just mix it up, stir it up, see what happens. Let it cook a little bit so it's not raw. Gonna be a mess to clean up, boys. But watch me. I'm the cleanup master. Voila. And cooked a little bit more while the hot plate or the skillet's cooling off. But I keep this back close because watch. When I go to clean this up, I'll show you a trick. How's it taste, Chuck? It's food. Not bad either. Let me get me something to eat with. I prefer a silver spoon over a tin spoon. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I mean, look at me. I'm living in a school bus. But by golly, it's home and I like it. So, let's try some of this out of my silver spoon. Yummy. But you know what? It needs some hot sauce, Mama. Some hot sauce. Put some hot sauce on it, Mama. Ketchup wouldn't hurt. Let's see what else we got in there. Well, I found some hot sauce. Yeah, right down there. Oh. Mama. This is called Valentina. Right out of Sicily. It looks like, oh no, it says Mexican hot sauce. Oh well, I thought it was Sicily, but let's put some of this on there. Spice that up some. That Valentina sauce. Don't get stingy with it. Valentina. Right out of my Dometic refrigerator. I'll tell you a story about that someday. Man gave me this Dometic refrigerator because it wasn't keeping his ice cream frozen. Guess I'll tell you about it now. Wow. You ever hear of burping an RV refrigerator? What you do is when it stops getting cold, but it's still working, it's just not getting as cold as it used to. You take it out, you flip it over, and you listen, and it goes burp. So you burped your refrigerator. You turn it back over, you let it sit for 12 hours, 24 hours. Could burp it twice. Burp. It will burp twice. Anyway, flip it back over, let it sit, let all the oil drain back in, plug it in, it'll be like new. Yep. Let's try this. I hear. It's hot. Wow. Hot sauce is good though. When I get done, I'll plug this back in, heat this up, and I'll pour me a little bit of water in there, and whoosh! The steam worked good for warming up the bus. And I'll turn on my fantastic fan over there. Suck the steam out of here. And, yeah. It'll clean the pan, you know, the hot steamy water. $3 gallon here that we usually pump out, but once it gets so low, you got to pour it out. So make sure I get a full cup, so I won't pour it out again for a while. I like leaving the lid off it too, because it seems like some of the chlorine that's not in there, will evaporate. Go. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff here. It's egg, rice, mushrooms. Not zucchini, but what's that yellow stuff? Kind of like zucchini, but squash? Oh, squash. And that Valentino. Picture looks like Sicily, but it says Mexico, so. I've heard that aluminum will give you Alzheimer's, but guess what? I believe that was so everybody turn in their aluminum. And another thing, they wanted to sell all these new non-stick skillets, so they told you, oh, don't use those, go buy new ones, non-stick new ones. It's just a theory, like gravity. Just a theory. I wish I could share. The good book doesn't say chickens are bad to eat. You know, it says that don't eat the meat of a swine. It says don't even touch this hide of the swine. And it says it doesn't have scales, it's not food. But then the preacher man says, but Peter had a dream, and in Peter's dream, he saw a sheet full of food fall, and said, "Come, Peter, eat." Well, the next sentence right after "Come, Peter, and eat" is God showed Peter, you will call no man common or unclean. He didn't say, okay, let's all go have barbecue dinner now. Like a million subscribers. Right. I don't have a secret handshake. Oh, secret handshake. Okay. It says 1/3 of the Bible, the angels fell to earth and mated with the daughters of men and created Nephilim. You ever heard of Nephilim? Okay, so you got these Nephilim or giants and other creatures that God didn't create, but the angels created with the daughters of men. Think of Pan, half goat, half man. Well, after they mated with the daughters of men, these creatures mated with animals. And by the way, they just legalized marrying your pet in Canada. You can Google this stuff. These offsprings of the angels mating with animals, because it says, as in the days of Noah, all flesh was corrupt. Now, nowadays, you know it as genetically engineering things, like mixing a spider with a goat to make bulletproof vest, spider web out of goat milk, spider conjunct, together, genetically modifying. Anyway, so these Nephilim mated with animals, and they created Pan, Minotaur, which is half bull, half man, a Centaur, half horse, half man. You've seen them all, but they tell you it's mythology. That's not true. Well, I'm sorry to say, but I believe it is true, because they're doing it again. And going back, it says, as in the days of Noah, all flesh was corrupt. That means they genetically altered things, took the mark. What about Beauty and the Beast? I'll get back to it. They genetically modified a lot of things. Anyway, as in the days of Noah, they were mixing animals with humans and humans with beast. So, think about this. I know I'm not supposed to talk with my mouth full, but I got to clean this skillet out. As in the days of Noah, all flesh was corrupt, and Canada legalized marrying your pet. Hi guys, sorry about the abrupt ending. This is supposedly my first vlog, so my editing skills will get better. Just bear with me, please. First video, okay? Well, I made another one that I call Vlog 2, but I was supposed to put this one out first. Anyway, I'll get better with my video editing, okay? Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe. What you got to lose? Thanks for watching.